Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1397 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: It takes chaos to know peace. It takes chaos to know peace. And what do I mean by this? If life was always going fine, if there was always peace in the world, if there was always, harmony, humanity, and all of the loveliness in the world, the peace, wouldn't we get bored? Wouldn't we not value what we have? Because when everything's going great and gracefully, we don't tend to take a. I mean, I'm generalizing. I am generalizing. But this is usually what it happens, right? When everything's going fine, when things are coming your way, when you're passing all your exams, when you're doing well at work, in relationships, everything's going great. You kind of tend to forget putting extra effort into having that level of gratitude. For instance, let me take the example of relationships. When everything's going fine, and they joke about it, right? When you're courting somebody, when you're dating somebody, the level of attention you give the other person is very different as compared to when you are married to the person. So it just becomes like this plateau where you've plateaued and you feel like, okay, now this person's mine, so fine, let's just carry on the way it is. And then suddenly you realize that the things that you used to do are now suddenly things that you take for granted and you don't do them. And so what then happens is this whole thing that's going on at a plateau level then suddenly hits a bump, and either of the partners realize that things have changed. And because they realize that, comes that level of chaos and that unease, that unrest in the relationship, and that tipping and turning of the boat, and you're feeling like, there's this sudden rocking of the relationship, the rocking of the boat happens. And once that happens, you realize how significant and how lovely it was to have peace. And so you put in that effort to make sure that things get settled, things come to a place of calm. And that's why I say it takes chaos to know peace. You have to go through a certain level of chaos, that when chaos comes in is when you again want to go back to peace. When it's always peaceful, we by default, because we like things to be different, we like things to evolve, we like to grow, we then somehow figure out a way to you know out of balance, imbalance the situation and bring in some chaos, and then we go back to peace. So it's always about going back to that center point, going back to that place of peace, and to find that place of peace and to really really respect it, love it, have gratitude for peace. There has to be some chaos. Chaos comes in, and that's when chaos comes in, you realize how valuable peace was. You begin to value it, you begin to respect it, you begin to have gratitude for it. So be respectful with everything and anything, and every moment that you have in life, every experience that you have in life, be in a place of gratitude for it. It's only then that you will be able to find peace within you. Because the moment that gratitude, that respect, that love for a space shifts, that's when chaos sets in, and then you quickly want to move into peace once again. I hope this was of value to you. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message, and if this has been of value to you, please write and comment saying I am peaceful. Write in comments saying I am peaceful, I am zen, and tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel, because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Thank you for joining me, and until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much.